They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yeah. So, I'm not entirely satisfied with the squad. I quite like that we can see the hamlet outside. Very cool background. And yes, to those on YouTube watching, I had a connection issue on the Monday. Partner came in, said, "You're not streaming." I said, "Yes, I am." She said, "No, you're not." I said, "Yes, I am. Look, it says stop streaming, stop recording. I'm streaming." For whatever reason, I lost connection big time. I don't know how much footage was lost. I don't actually think anything was lost, so that's fine. But yeah, we're here, mid-dungeon, and I don't think this team is it. I thought this team might be worthy enough to go into the second darkest dungeon, but I just don't think we can reliably use an occultist as the healer. I think we need a dedicated healer, so gonna have to maybe get another Vestal. But without further ado, let's try and finish this dungeon and get your level 6, and then get these guys up to level 6 as well. Switch around the team, there you go. Makeshift dining table. I get some food. Wonderful. Alright. Let's move on. I think the only benefit of this dungeon is that it's very small. Because right now it's
A fortune waiting to be spent.
a little bit difficult. Cool. Alright, let's torch up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Good scouts. $90, 90, 90, 60. I'll go. Yeah, I'll just go. No, I keep glancing over at my left monitor because it keeps dipping out in terms of frames and whatnot, and then my phone, of which I'm now having to use as chat because the bloody monitor's not showing my chat. My phone just cut out and go, "No content here," and then it stopped streaming for a moment and then came back on. So expect the worst. Try and have to figure a way out. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's try and finish this before some god-awful connection issue hits us. Okay. Infamous cutthroats and a fusilia. Let's try it. Alright. Bleeding for 4. Up the torch. Alright, reliable heal. Come on. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh god, probably could kill him. Oh, 75%. That's my fault. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank god. Yeah, let's try and kill him. Please. Something, I guess.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, this is actually really, really, really bad. He could die. He could just straight up die. Oh no, he could die. Please, we gotta finish this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What's going on here today? Okay, a bit of food. Ooh. Goodness. I thought I had the team here. Apparently I don't. Swine Slayer, Nefarious, Meat Hooker, and then the Healer. Right, let's just get holy water. Yeah, let's just get some damage. Don't want these guys around for too long. Battle ballad, everyone. Come on. Could we get the stun? 90% chance to resist. Can. Takes away the guard. Good stuff. You have 39 dodge. Alright, finally. You also have 39 dodge, and you're probably going to get stunned as well. Yeah, there you go. Oh boy, was I wrong when I said I had the team. Let's get some more damage, hopefully. Nope, 81% chance. Why not? Yep, Red Plague, even better. Oh my god, this shit is just so fucked. This is like so fucked. Oh my god. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's been a disaster. But I am intent on finishing this.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
The mountain, yes. I'm just gonna finish this. Like, whatever.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Just stack some bleeds. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just 76. 89% chance. 89. Probably gonna get some deaths here, but I'm determined to not run away.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy them
Cool.
all.
Yep, there we go. Okay. Well, looks like the criminal's gone. Ouch.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Big heal. 13. Okay. Some bleed. No.
A singular strike.
Okay. Aim at the heel. Good dodge. Ugh.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Alright, let's hope he doesn't go first. Oh my god.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I can't do it. I can't. I've sat back. This is no longer a moment where my posture is bad and I'm like hunched over looking at the screen. I'm just sat back in my chair because I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. if he's gonna die, that's fine. If we have enough damage and maybe stack the bleed, we could end this fight immediately. Actually, no, we can't. Oh, maybe we could. If we can get this guy fixed up. Please. No,
As
we
the
don't.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. This expedition at least promises success.
Oh my god. This fucking dungeon is just... Oh my god. One round. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Alright. Ancestor's Candle, Wolf's Tassel. Alright, God. Now, let's rethink the strategy. Go Weird Reconstruction, Vulnerability Hex. We will also go Sacrificial and Hands from the Abyss. We will also put you here. You... Could do solo, but I'm thinking maybe Dirk's Stab. Perhaps. Then again, I would just really like to keep Harvest on. But just in case shit goes awry, I kind of need him not to. Okay, let's move you there. We'll take Harvest. Okay, we'll Battle Ballad, Inspiring Tune, Dirk Stab, and then, yeah. Fuck it, we'll do that. What nightmare. No, I'm going to be idiotic.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Like all your stuff. What do I have on you again? I'm actually going to trade out the... that. I'm going to... If it's I... Or... no. For the Ancestor's Candle. Yeah, well, and we'll just... I don't want to leave the portrait. Oh, fuck it. Let's get rid of Anti-Venom. Ugh. Come on, let's just try and get home. Because we've got a nice haul. That's something. And we've got one more fight. Come on, let's do it. Oh, I would really have liked to get the fucking... A cart of human remains. It looks much like a feeding trough. Disgusting. Rummage through the remains. I can't do that. What, holy water, maybe? No, I'm not going to risk it. Fuck it. Ignore. Ah! Alright. So, actually, big heal. Fuck you, Hugh Fitz. Honestly, you are fucking, like, horrible. Like, literally fuck you, you piece of shit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ancient Spitter and a bulbous maggot. Probably gonna fuck us over. And of course we got rid of our anti-venom. I want you to die, actually. Fuck you, bad humans, twat. And a stun. 67%. No, 82% chance. Dodge, why not? Why not? Just fuck me over big time. Yeah, finale, fuck it, why not?
Annihilated.
Why the absolute not? Yeah, cool.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Cool. Alright, let's go and get all of these guys killed, I guess. Da-da-da-da. 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 Alright, let's go. Off to meet your demise, guys. Yep, definitely. Oh, goodness, this is great. Hands from the Abyss, alright. Let's think about this. Swine Sagittarius, yeah, Retarius and Slayer. Alright, let's think about this logically. Let's think about this logically. 60% chance to resist. Can we get the debuff? We can. Minus 20 dodge. Okay. Our Pallet. Increase everything. Okay. Alright, that's something. Okay, we got the debuffs. Ouch.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, that's gone. I kind of want to heal, but I also don't because there's no point. So just fuck it. Oh, 9. Wow, 9. You actually got 9. Let's keep doing it.
Well struck.
Or at least he's dead. That's something. Bleeding for 4. Ouch. Is that a stun? Oh, okay. No, it's you don't go on. 86%. It's been a fucking disaster. Okay. And bleed.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I'm not leaving. Not leaving. Come on. What? What is wrong with this fucking occultist? He's determined to fuck us over. Oh my god. Or at least he's dead. That's something, I guess.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
What would the finale be? 11 to 21. Come on. Let's just upgrade it a little bit. Just a little bit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. Alright, that's something. We can recover. We can't recover. What is wrong with this fucking occultist? He is determined.
Precision and power.
I gotta do it. I didn't want to do it just then. I want to upgrade a little bit more. What's a stun chance? Maybe. Alright, that's something. This I'm sending this occultist home. As soon as... If we make it out, he's going home. I don't care how well you heal now. You are done. You are fucking done. Jester can stay because I like the Jester. He's good. You can fuck right off, you cunt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless you want to do the honors and kill him first. I have no issue with that, mate. No, too late. I don't care if you're listening to me. You're going.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Debuff amulet, cool. Don't care. I don't even care about the slots. Get me out.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
I have to have my tea. An absolute shit show. So we leave with 17,800 gold, 12 busts, 7 portraits, 4 deeds, and 40 crests. So I guess that's something. We have everyone level 6 except for Don John. Now, when Don John, criminal, died, just like Bouchard the Butcher, the Flagellant before, Digby felt nothing. Didn't feel anything. In fact, he was kind of glad that Don John died. Hugh Fitz, however, he is starting to think that his power is waning. That he might need to just curl up by the fireplace and stick to his studies, because being out on the field, apparently it's just not working for him. So, as they trudge back to the hamlet, dirtied, bloodied, beaten, but alive, he comes to the realization that this just isn't for him anymore, and that he has seen enough, he has done enough. He leaves with Natural Eye and Lethargy, as well as the Black Plague, I believe. No, Black Plague was on Don John.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
A day long awaited. Word of our predicament has spread and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. Actually, we might actually recruit. Week 81. Ambler engaged in pleasures of the flesh and recovered 100 stress. Disdain had a night on the town, recovered 70 stress, no longer masochistic. Riviere the poet underwent effective disease treatment, got rid of syphilis, as did Barassa, but she got rid of wasting sickness. Town event a day long waited. Hugh Fitz is now Legend Occultist, and Digby is now Legend Houndmaster. And finally, Digby, the Sheriff, Manelli, and Hugh Fitz left many a swine slain in the Bloody Warrens, level 5 short. However, Don John met their final fate during the quest. Hugh Fitz. This is unequip everything. Hugh, it's been phenomenal. I wish you all the best. He leaves us, but he's intent on still learning. But in terms of being on the field, out on the field, his power is definitely waning. So he's going to take this opportunity to realize that field work, it's not for him. Goodbye, Hugh. It's been a pleasure.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Barassa, go and have a wonderful time. Alright, so leaves us in a little bit of a predicament. Because this team is literally just lawmen now. Who could we get? Lazarus. Oh, Lazarus. Yeah, I think we gotta reevaluate here. I mean, Mirror. Yeah, it'll still be heading up front. Maybe it was hubris on my part, but gotta level you up as well. Now, who's going to be going into the second darkest dungeon? That is the question. Stagecoach. Okay, interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Alright, okay, let's think about this logistically. This team, as I have said a multitude of times, is going to be reserved for the final darkest dungeon. Cool. They have also slain all of the bosses in the ruins, along with this team in the ruins. These guys have already been to the darkest dungeon and killed the shuffling horror, therefore they can't do anything else. They have killed all of the bosses along with this team in the ruins, so these guys can quite literally just sit idle and not do anything for the rest of the campaign. But I don't think I'll be doing that. I think they'll be helping out in other areas. Mira and Digby, still I like them for the Warrens, therefore we should probably get a team ready for the Warrens. I'm thinking maybe a Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter for like rank 3. That could potentially work. In fact, what do we have? We have a Veteran Bounty Hunter. Cool. Comes to us with Eldritch Hater, Gothic, Night Owl. Cool. And then Hagiomania. So he's obsessed with sainthood. He also experiences religious visions and delusions. He's a stress eater. And he's an infirm. Wow. That sucks. However, he does come to us also with Collect Bounty, Mark the Death, Flashbang, and Caltrip. So, if we are to have maybe a backline Bounty Hunter, Collect Bounty, maybe, yeah, cool. We could keep that on. Mark the Death, naturally. I think that would be pretty good. Maybe Come Hither, Uppercut, no. Flashbang, perhaps. Caltrips, I think definitely. Caltrips, yeah, that could work. And then finish him. So I'm thinking keep him in rank 3, Collect Bounty, Mark for Death. And then maybe Flashbang and Caltrips? Keep those, perhaps? We still want this to be quite a Mark-heavy team. Purely because, well, Mirror... I mean, they definitely help when everything is bleeding. So there is that. Debuffs at target. Yeah, and I mean, that in combination with Hound's Harry, we can get everyone bleeding. Of course, Mirror really starts to shine. Hound's Rush can also work alongside the Mark. Of course, we can Mark with Mark for Death and Come Hither, so there is that. Resistances are your standards. His camping is Pep Talk. This is how we do it. Tracking. and then plan takedown. Now, I think this actually would work for the Warrens. They will be taking on... Well, actually, they are now pretty much the only Warren squad, so they'll be taking on the Swine... Did I take on the Swine God? Did I kill the Swine God? Because I know we got the flesh. I'm going to... Hold on. There we go. Quest goals. We've done a fair amount. We have the Swine God and Formless Flesh left. Okay, cool. For that reason, I think Bounty Hunter would be very, very good. So let's try and outfit him. You're wearing green. Should we make like red pie? Alright, so Digby has... Ooh, yeah, maybe. Digby's, he's going to go and get some new threads. I don't like these more steampunk ones. Yeah, why not? Okay, Digby. Digby's got some new threads. And then we will take, we'll take Peverell. Peverell. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Pevereld? Okay. That's what I'm going to call him. Percival, because I like Percival. Does he have something red? Reddish? Maybe. That is, I think, is this being used already by Penel? Yeah, Penel's got the red. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Okay, so Percival, very little known about Percival. He quite literally is a blank slate. Just walks in to the hamlet with a bunch of posters in hand, but these posters are bloodied. He's got his axe on his back. He's got a contract across his chest, carrying these papers. And his fist is bloodied, and he doesn't really say anything whatsoever. In fact, he is pretty much mute. He grunts, he nods, shakes his head, but he looks towards the darkest dungeon, and he most notably takes notice of Mirror, especially Mountain. Mountain of a man is Mirror. And they kind of just lock eyes, or, well, if you can see their eyes. And I think they just know. Again, Percival doesn't speak, but I think Digby and Mirror are under the impression that he's not necessarily a law man. He is a bounty hunter. He works for coin and gold. Who's coin and who's gold? Who knows? For all Digby and Mirror know, he could be working for the wrong type of people. But as long as he's getting paid, he's willing to perform the task. And I think these two, even though they are of the law, for justice, there's a sense of them that is starting to realise that you can't really hold that to the standard whilst being in a place like this. Morals will slip. They're not bad and they're not turning, but they are willing to work with people who aren't good, who aren't great. But if they do have the skill, then they're going to put their morals aside. And Percival will join them as the new bounty hunter going into the Warrens in rank 3.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And I'm tempted to take these guys out, actually. But we need a healer of sorts. Do we take maybe a Crusader? That's interesting. Or do we just take take maybe a another Flagellant. I'm thinking. Could have another Flagellant, dedicated healer this time. Level 0. God. Yeah, Templar is cool, but I don't know. I really don't know about Templar. Yeah, just having a flick through. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't really like a Crusader for these. I'm thinking about a Jester, but there's no healer, so I'm really thinking Flagellant, but of course he's a level 0. It's gonna be hard enough with a level 3 going into level 5 dungeons. However, we do have a trinket that allows us to, yeah, 50 resolve XP. Maybe we just stick that on one of them. Maybe the Flagellant. That could work. Or do we just be an idiot again and take a Lazarad? No. God. My goodness. Lazarad's kind of for this group. But then again, I'm just very much losing all hope in cultists. Just keeping them as a dedicated healer. They just can't do shit, apparently. And I don't even think that's me using them incorrectly. I mean, I just want to heal. I can't even do that right. God, this is... I don't know. Could we stick maybe a veteran Templar up front with these? Could that work? Maybe that could work. I mean, we've got a couple of decent veteran yeah, what have we got? Oof, Temptation's Crux. Did I sell a couple of... Oh yeah, I think I sold them. Wow, 35% bleed and blight resist. Ouch. On attack, hit, blight 150% base. Okay. 1 point around for 4 rounds. You bleed the target for 1 round. 4. Okay. Time to love and a time to hate. Time to peace, a time for war. Okay, I mean... I don't know. I really don't. What's this Flagellant up to? Let's just see what skins he's got. So I really like... I do like the hooded Flagellant. Very cool. But then again, a red skin of Flagellant is equally as cool. Should we fucking do it? Should we just Shall we stick level 5, 6, 3, and 0 together to go on level 5 dungeons? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. So we've got 15% stress if any humans present and minus 10 accuracy. Fear of mankind. Hard skin, 10% protection. Cool. Slugger, 10% melee damage. Cool. Punish, we won't be using. Reign of Sorrows, we also won't be using. It's a real shame that you can't use that in the backline. Exsanguinate, we can use Reclaim, we can use Redeem, we can use Endure, and then Suffer. Self marks target, minus 20 stress, plus 6% death blow resist. Clear mark, transfer target bleed to self, transfer target blight to self. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's do this. Camping skills has got Lash's Solace and Lash's Cure. Resistances are, yep, pretty much your standards. Rename a hero. Trying to think. Really trying to think. What are we gonna give him name-wise? Something like religious sounding. You know, I don't want him to be like a maniac character. But Or do we just not take a Flagellant? And we maybe just put Fitzarlan into the squad. Not full-time, of course. You know, she just saunters around. Yeah, let's do that. So, Mira, Digby, and Percival are having drinks in the tavern. These two, of course, are talking. They know each other from long ways past, and, of course, have been working together now for a while. Percival, not speaking, but he seems to like his ale. Fitzarlan is also within the tavern, not really having a drink or anything. Of course, she is a sister of light, but she comes over to them. They start having a bit of a chat, just about how things are going, of course. Fitzarlan is one of the main four, wherein these guys have headed up the expedition to get all of them here, and she's just wanting to see how they are, just like pep talks, things that they've experienced, things that they've seen, how things are going. And, you know, they're pretty blunt with how everything's been going. But Fitzarlan is eager to get back into the dungeon, and she's only really experienced one part of it. And she does have a bit of an active mind, and she wants to see what else is out there. So with Reynolds' permission, she asks to tag along with 3 people that she does not believe have faith. With the things that these 3 have seen, she believes that they're not lost causes, but maybe she can present a nice way of thinking for a little bit of time. She can bless them. So we'll go with that. We'll have Fitzarlan come into the party. Okay. And what we will also do is go back to the Warrens And we'll get all of these leveled up. Mira, Digby, Percival, and Fitzarlen. I bet you know. Oh, now you speak. Alright, let's get everything sorted. No. I mean, that's pretty good. Extra bleed. We've got to get rid of zoophobia. Holy shit. I'm still going to do it. Yeah, we'll go with hand axe. That extra bleed. We'll also go... We'll go with Wolf's Tassel for him. For you... We'll go... Ancestor's Coat. And... yeah, maybe the Aria box. You are going to get the Ancestor's Portrait. And... not that, no. Tempted for the agility talent, but campus helmet's not bad. But I'm gonna go with that. And then of course Fitzarlen, I think it's only suitable that we go with Tome of Holy Healing. And then we'll just go Youth Chalice. Just get the dodge, get the max HP back. Cool. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Just before, let's see if everyone is outfitted. Blacksmith. Fitzarlen, yeah, you're A-OK. Mirror. Brigand's axe is now the Man Splitter. 10 to 19 damage, 6 crit, 2 speed. Oh. And Indomitable Brigandine is the Mountain. 20 dodge, 55 HP. Good stuff. Digby, you're sorted. Percival, you're kind of sorted. Mirror. Splitman is now Splitman 5. 9% crit versus bleeding. Cool. Round swing. Cool. Not much difference in that. Massacre is now 3 points a round for 3. 25% damage taken when bleeding. And then what else do we have? Yeah, we do Indomitable 3, so 1 point around for 4 rounds, 18% healed at Death's Door, marked target, buff self 31%, minus 31% damage taken. Okay, and then we'll do Indomitable 5. Shame that the 1 point around for 5 rounds doesn't really go up. Be nice for an extra 2 points or 3 points around, but can't have everything you want. Right, there you go. Digby, you're sorted. Percival, you're sorted. And you are also rocking the stuff that we want, so collect bounty, caltrops, we'll do mark for death, and then flashbang. Yeah, we'll just go flashbang. All right, let's see if this works. This quest is not beyond you, don't worry, mate. You're going to be fine. An exploratory sorting into a mad realm of tunnels. 100% of room battles again. Let's run it back. Different squad. But let's see. Take all the foods. We'll take everything because we've just got the money for it. Yeah. I'll take a few just in case a chest and whatnot comes up. No torches. We'll take all of them because we certainly have the cash. Cool. All right, let's head back to the Warrens with a slightly different squad. 25% scouting chance. Let's do it. I'm talking whilst also looking at my phone going, connection lost, connection lost, connection come back, connection lost.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Slightly weird composition of team. I did not expect to have a Vestal here, but here we go. Let's see how this team performs. 500 gold, and oh, the Breacher's Placket. 4 speed from rank 4, 4 speed on first round, 10% stun skill chance. We'll take it with the potential to sell, depending on what other loot looks like.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I'm just going to leave that. Okay, 2 Swine Slayers. We're going to mark for death you. Resisted. 65% chance to resist. Okay. We're going to stun her. Okay. Mark target, so take advantage of it. Cool. And you are nearly dead. Mark you. Okay, got the debuff. 18% or minus 18% protection. Oh, let's just do. Alright, now you're dead.
Or death by inches.
There's no way you're stunning again. Okay. Alright. Let's just.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Not bad. Heirloom chest. Skeleton key, that shit. Good. Alright, good. Move to the room.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Maybe this team is it. Who knows? So I wouldn't mind having a Jester, just in case things do turn to shit on a stress level.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Of course. Come up, let's go. Oh, good scout. Alright, come on, let's go. What we got? Oh, fuck off. 3 supplicants and you. Alright, come on. Caltrops. This is it.
Inspiration and improvement.
Some bleeds going. Massacre. Okay. Yeah. Lights full.
Diminished.
Come on. Okay, there's a fair amount of damage they're doing. Oh, now what are you doing? Got to dodge. Oh, I'm stunned. Jesus Christ, look at all those debuffs. Are we stacking it? Okay, something. Single target heal. Two. Okay, let's just keep doing this.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, good stuff. Oh, 5 for 8. Ugh. I'm just gonna leave. Actually, no, I'm not gonna leave that. And better than that. Split man, you. Okay, you're dead. Oh my god, he could. Goodness. Percival, hang on now. Anti-venom. Bandage. Stack it. Go on. No. Okay. That's something. Massacre. Let's get some bleed. Bleeding for 11. That's something. Maybe kill him?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ugh.
How quickly the tide turns.
Percival. Percival. Maybe we don't take Percival.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm starting to think that maybe we just make do with the teams that we have, or the characters that we have, and just fiddle around with the teams just to see. And instead of taking a bounty hunter, maybe throw Minelli, the Jester, in, along with our healer. Upfront damage and bleed. Maybe that's the way. If Percival dies, we will definitely do that. Let's get you off Vestal. Come on then. God, they really... I don't need it. I've already got it. 170. So, come on. Good man.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yes, we will. Okie dokie. Good dodge. Moonch. Percival's dying. Go on, mate. Go on. He never stood a chance.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Okay, cool. Take that. Do I get a turn? Rabies! Alright, we got a bloated bullfrog. Okay, Okay. Okay. 75? Okay. We're probably going to retire this guy, like ASAP. Let's get that protection down. Why not?
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
This is actually dreadful. Like, the runs have just been so bad
Well struck.
of late. Nothing is going our way anymore.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay. 77% chance. Cool.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Come on, 75%. You got this. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Alright, bleed him too. Oh, chop.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
The Black Plague. What's going on here? What is that? Yeah, let's get rid of it. Koala. Okay. Healing? Yeah. Hit points have just exponentially jumped. Come on, let's keep the healings coming. %80 chance to resist this. Ooh. Okay. Come on, big damage. We're still bleeding. Still bleeding.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah, this is... Go on, mace bash it. There you go. There you go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Rupert, the frog. Pet, plus 20 max HP, plus 40 disease resist, minus 10 dodge, plus 100% food consumed. Ooh. Loves small insects and worms. Okay, interesting. We'll take that and put you there. Oh, cool. Continue adventuring. We're going to actually say goodbye to Percival very soon. Makeshift dining table, medicinal herbets. Cool, cool, and then more. Jesus Christ. What's the scout? Yeah, come on. Let's do it. Let's be silly. Get some more out of this quest. Okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. I don't think I'd actually walked into it. Oh, the exact same composition, so the flesh eater. No more, no more! Okay, let's just get some damage going.
A singular strike.
Yes, mate. Sudden leap, Jesus Christ! Okay. Shut up. Stunner. Oh, okay. Interesting. Just got to get some big damage on these guys. Bleed. Wow, he actually dodged. Okay. Blast. Yeah, shut up. You're going home soon. Okay. Pressing everyone out. Okay, at least you're dead. 80% chance to resist. Go on. There you go. Good stuff. Oh. Bleeding for 2. Okay, not quite dead. What are you going to give her now? Wasting sickness. Come on. You've got this. You've got this, Fitzarlen. No, piece of...
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
She has 3 diseases. She has rabies, lethargy, wasting sickness. This is fucking atrocious. Like, god damn. Of course it dodges. Fucking hell. Come on, just kill her. There you go. Okay, well done. Yeah, just stress it away. Get them all topped off, I guess. Okay. Yes, 36. Well done. Well done, mate. 58 HP. Whittling them down. No, it's not working.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Oh, he's probably going to die anyway. Well, he's going to die, but
Impressive.
yeah, that's something. It's a disaster. Oh my god, he's going to leave it. He's going anyway. I lost. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I got the dogs. That's something. Yeah.
The light, the promise of safety.
Take advantage of the fact that he's bleeding. Let's give you that. Bleeds for 3. There you go. Dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
It's been an absolute disaster of a couple of runs. Like, really, really bad. Musketeer boots? No. Who cares? Alright, let's head through this door. Go and see what these things are. Leave in a moment.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Cool. Alright, no fights. Cool. Wonderful. What do we have here? Ooh, interesting. Any one of these, just get rid of it. Pile of scrolls. What you burning? Kleptomaniac. Okay, cool. Rusty blades. Let's get some good stuff.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And what do we have here? Note for food, find something else. No. We've just seen what it's like, that scrawled human skin thing. Alright, call it a day. Quest complete.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
We're going to send Percival home. It was nice having him, but he's just not cut out for it, and I think he knows it as well. He came in thinking that he was some fucking big shot, but he can't do shit. We're going to use Mira and Digby as the up front, and then Manelli the Jester, and then Fitzallen in the back, and we'll say that's okay. Well, hopefully okay. Alright, 13,460 gold, 3 busts, 14 portraits, 4 deeds, and 8 crests. Okay. However, we have everyone level 6 aside from our Percival, who's going to be going soon. Everyone is diseased, pretty much. Mira, Fairweather Fighter. Lovely stuff. We're going to lock that in. 20% damage if HP above 99. Digby, Grey Rot. Horrible. Quick Draw, 4 speed on the first rank. Cool. Witness. You are a traumatic event. And then Fitzallen. Vertigo. Oh my god, she got diseased 4 times. Resilient. So 10% stress healing received. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Jesus.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Week 82. Barassa engaged in the pleasure of the flesh, recovered 100 stress. Disdain has lost sight of their mysterious stalker. Reynold feels that something stalks them. Percival is now bounty hunter level 4. Mirror the Marshal is now legend Hedgeknight level 6. And then finally, Mirror the Marshal, Digby the Sheriff, Percival and Fitzal the healer left many a swine slain and the bloody Warrens level 5 short. Cool. Get rid. Percival, it's been lovely, mate, but yeah, you're just not cut out of it, and I think he knows it. Mr. Big Shot is well and truly had his arse kicked, and he's going to go and lick his wounds elsewhere.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Mirror. Now, let's get rid of zoophobia and then lock in there with a fighter, absolutely. 11,250. Digby, what about you? Beast Slayer, yeah, lock that in. Oh. Calm. We can get rid of all of them. Get rid of Lazy Eye. Yeah. 11,250 again, come here. Solid. Honey. Let's just try and get rabies and hopefully everything else. I know you don't. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Reynolds. What we get rid? Don't mind these. That's pretty good. What about you? Let's get rid of Mercurial. 4.5. Okay, alright. That's that. So, I think for now, what we'll do is Mirror, Digby, Minelli, and then Fitzarlen. I think that might work. That could work. Is that a bit of an outfit change? Come on, nearly. Oh, so close. Well, guys, I think we'll just call it there. It's been a bit of a dour episode, I know. Not great. We're just experimenting a little because we really do have, or at least I have the idea, the concept in my head, you know. These four, they're set in what they're going to be doing, but for for the Darkest Dungeon number 2, got to put that team together and I don't know, like,